Thomas Blake. After last week's demonstration of how not to evaluate a speaker, Thomas is pleased to evaluate his evaluator from last week, Joan. Thomas hopes to provide an evaluation that is both encouraging and helpful to Joan and the audience. I present Thomas Blake.
Thank you, Sir General Grand Poobah, General Evaluator. I must asseverate. What an improvement! What an improvement. Very few notes. She was talking about being vulnerable, so what did she do? She stood out there, not behind the protection of this. I like to be protected. Joan was vulnerable. She let herself right out there, be vulnerable. Just going through the checklist, did the topic help with this presentation? Absolutely. Now, this would be hard to do if you're great. Now, he talked about cold nature people and warm weather people. That could have played in so well. We had to think quick on your toes to do this. It took me a while to figure it out. So I would have never figured it out myself. But Venus, those cold people. I'm sorry, that's Mars. That was back after. Mars, those cold people. Venus, those warm weather people. It would have been a great play on words had you thought about it. Of course, I got it wrong myself. But you could have really gone way out with that, with the warmth and the coldness. The volume was very good. You were mostly the same volume, but it did vary, which was good, which was one of your topics, one of your things to do. The pitch. Now, Joan is pretty level. But when she said, woo! That was out of her comfort zone. That was vulnerable. That was very, very good. The quality should be pleasant and friendly. She was very pleasant and friendly, but mostly she was vulnerable. I think that's the main thing. She was saying, I'm going to be vulnerable, and she actually became vulnerable with the speech. One thing that you did very good, the visual aids, where you talked about the different emotions that are negative, that was great. Would have been better to hold those up so everybody could have seen them first, because we didn't really see them. You said it, but we didn't really see it. That would have been a good improvement. The pauses were very good, because you said people don't want to be vulnerable. That's a very good pause when you did that. Vocal variety. She was up and down and all over the place, especially when she was talking to Ernie about asking for a date. You're married, right? Yeah. Okay, well, struck out on that one. But that was very good. And very great organization. She started by talking about the book, and then she talked about her personal situation, and then her decision. That was a great progression. We can all follow that very, very well. Great word usage, equal opportunity, non-feeling person. I can so relate to that. And great body language. So overall, great job, and what an improvement so far. Thank you.
Thank you.